So let me respond to your question. So do you believe
Adam, son of God,
Quran is the word of Allah?
he not come from woman,
Yeah.
he not come
So
from...
is the Quran part of Allah or separated from Allah?
Yes.
It's the kalam of Allah, it's the word of Allah.
So Quran is the word of God. Okay. So
From blood.
in here,
Eternal word.
Quran is the eternal word of Allah. Can you turn with me Surah 4 verse 171? So Quran is the kalam of Allah, eternal word of Allah, comes and then appears Surah 4 verse 171, appears as a book. Word of Allah, kalam of Allah becomes a book, and his book is in this world. It comes to Muhammad in a form of book after the death of Muhammad, and even sheep, it's the word of Allah. Okay, so that's first point. Second point is in Surah 4, like I guess I'll give you a chance to respond. How come word of Allah steps into the world?
So he must be like this.
Is it 175, yeah?
No, I said Surah 4 verse 171. Okay. I haven't made my point on that yet. I will make my point in a bit after gentleman responds to my point.
You didn't make his son, we keep getting it confused.
What's your name? Abbas. Did you hear my question? So how come word of Allah becomes a book, and then today, like this is translation of the Quran, but in Arabic Quran you are holding the word of Allah and you are reciting it.
Quran is the word form of Allah's word. Yeah, it's his word form of expressing.
So word of Allah expressed himself.
Expressed in word.
So word of Allah expressed in words.
Words, yes.
Can you explain that to me?
So basically,
So why does the word of Allah need to express itself?
And his son, he needs that help.
so we can understand.
So word of Allah has been translated to language you can understand?
Yes,
So word of Allah translated to language you can understand and then stepped into the world as a book. How come?
It wasn't translated to Arabic, it came in the Arabic form.
Yeah, it came in
It
the
wasn't
Arabic.
translated, like it came from Jibril.
I'm struggling to understand how come word of Allah expresses itself, because by definition word of Allah should able. That's what the gentleman expressed it to me. When I asked the question, Quran, this is English translation, but here's the Arabic translation, okay? Arabic translation of the Quran, Arabic of the Quran is the eternal word of Allah, okay? So, how come this is the word of Allah? How come I am holding the word of Allah? If, according to Abbas, Allah cannot step into the time and place, how come I am holding in my hand the word of Allah?
What is the issue? Like Allah sent you a message.
Quran is the word form. Word form.
What does that
Allah's
mean?
eternal message.
So, Quran is the word form of Allah's eternal message. Is it not true that by definition Quran itself is the kalam of Allah, word of Allah? The Quran is the word of Allah. This book is the word of Allah.
Yes, it contains
So how come I am holding the word of Allah? I'll give you time when I finish,
I'll tell
okay?
you how. Now you're talking to me. Can I hold what you talk, what you say? I can't hold it.
Yeah.
Or it can be written in something. So what Allah said, it's written in this book.
So-
but it is not actually what He said.
So word of
He
Allah.
didn't speak written words. You know, He's,
Okay, so word of Allah become a book. That's the point
Yeah,
I'm making.
it wasn't like this at the beginning.
No. Word of Allah become a book according to you.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
So I am holding some parts of Allah. I am holding some parts of Allah. So that
His word, not holding him.
so is the word of Allah separated from Allah? So word of Allah is separated from Allah. So just a moment. Make a decision. You are saying separated. You are saying not separated. Is it separated or not separated?
You cannot put it in the Quran.
Okay, so for me, which way I can understand. Is the word of Allah separated from Allah or part of Allah?
What do you mean by separate?
Your voice is
So if the word
Now you said something. You
and then
wrote a book.
what you
okay?
said
This
becomes
book
your
you
word.
wrote.
This is your
You
word.
said something and
So
I
this
wrote
is
it.
what she
Is
is
this
saying.
book part of you or separated from you?
Yeah.
If
It is just something you said and it's written.
can take a
It
position
doesn't have to be
as a
like
book.
separated or
As
part.
a book.
So Abbas expressed the Quran as the eternal word of Allah. So if there is a time and place, Quran was not written down. Okay, that means Quran cannot be eternal. So therefore, I am asking the question: do you believe Quran is eternal? So Abbas believes Quran is eternal. Do you believe Quran is eternal?
Yeah.
So do you believe Quran is eternal? So if the Quran is eternal, both of you now made a decision that you come to the conclusion that Quran is eternal.
Whatever is written
So
in the book,
as an eternal Quran, how come I am holding how come I am holding the eternal word of Allah? How come I am holding the part of
and the
Allah?
past. You
No,
understand
no.
that?
You know when
The book itself,
Allah has
the book can be destroyed. A book, a
Even
Quran
according
can be
to
destroyed,
your
it can be
God,
burned.
does he not have
But the
attributes?
message that is
Does he have
within the Quran,
Yeah.
yeah. So are those attributes
the message that is
separate
within
from
the
him or
Quran
part of
is
him?
internal.
So when it
Means
comes to
the-
Islam,
the
that's a
word
very
that
big
is-
question.
the message of
Are
the
the
Quran is
attributes of
internal. It's
Allah,
not like the
99
book, like the book
attributes
that
of
she has in
Allah,
her hand
are
is
they
internal.
part of
It's not the
Allah
book
or
itself.
separated
It's
from
the
Allah?
message.
I'm trying to
It's
say
not
to
the
you,
paper. It's not
you
the
believe
paper
in
that you
that.
have. It's material.
No, no, no.
That can
We don't
be
believe the same thing. We don't believe the same thing.
But the word itself is internal. That's what we meant by that.
Yeah.
Because look at
You understand?
Church is not
It's
here to have a
wonderful. You said
conversation.
that word
Like I
is
told
So
you.
you've been talking to me for a while, and then now you decided you are not going to talk to me. That's fine.
Don't
That's
take it.
fine.
Don't understand
That's
from a
fine.
Christian perspective.
That's fine, sir.